àwa lọmọ tó ń sọ tí ó ṣèké orímọ̀ládé gbé mi dé bẹ́ẹ̀ jìgànjìgàn ẹsẹ̀ mi ò délẹ̀ àlàyé mi stop ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ó fẹ́ jẹ́ńbì mo tún fẹ́ jẹ́ńbẹ̀ ó pọ̀sẹ̀ àgbáwo fẹ́ni fò fẹ́ sún sẹ́yìn àmọ́ra wa ṣókẹ́ abínibí yàtọ̀ sábílítì ẹ sọ fún wọn tó bá tẹ́rìsì wọ́n máa pa lórí ìtẹnukọ́ èmi promise àwọn tẹ fọ́ fún mi torí kò sẹ́lù mi mẹ́ni fẹ́ dàbí mi ẹ̀rí bí ẹ̀kọ́ lọ́run tóbi mo dàṣọ ẹbí for my country you can call me Mr. Money. 230 fẹ́ lù bóyá ká tọ́nà ilẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀. 230 fẹ́ lù 30 fẹ́ bóyá ká tọ́nà ilẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀. Èrè mo bá wà kò síjà ṣòkòtò pẹ́ńpẹ́ yé ayé ní káyé òye bá formation ló gbà yé jà ọmọ ìyá mi kò still wise. Tranquility, I no get time to the form activity. Pull a car out, I define stability like a badger, money, love, infinity. What's the chances, what's the probability to see a better version of me with agility? Don't you count the reality, open principalities and calamity. But you love me to buy it, baby, no the for Gigi, she want it, still get money like 50, dripping like Fiji, I be losing. let no negativity enter my head. Nothing fit to come between me and my daily bread. On my side is green when others they say they red. Oh yeah, they my head. It's okay. Screw me over, I go bounce back. This a when I'm on soundtrack. Never losing, doesn't sound bad. Never pity, only congrats. Never easy, say my tank is on E. Everything they want, just like it's supposed to be. Oh yeah, they my head, to the sole of my feet. Everything they want, just like it's supposed to be. Oh, as I wake up, I won't let no negativity enter my head. Nothing fit to come between me and my daily bread. On my side is green when others will say they red. Oh yeah, they my head. Oh, as I wake up, I won't let no negativity enter my head. Nothing fit to come between me and my daily bread. On my side is green when others will say they red. Oh yeah, they my head. All I do is win, win, win. All I do is win, win, I don't think anything can never go wrong. Bad and see bad, I go come out strong. Made many mistakes back when I was young. Just lost in the dark, now I see the sun. Whoa, any spell with them cast up on me. Don't miss road, the game is over. It's another day and I'm feeling lucky like a 4-leaf clover. Never easy, girl. Say my tank is on E. Everything they want, just like it's supposed to be. Oh yeah, they my head, to the sole of my feet. Everything they want, just like it's supposed to be. Oh, as I wake up, I won't let no negativity enter my head. Nothing fit to come between me and my daily bread. On my side is green when others will say they red. Oh yeah, they my head. Oh, as I wake up, I won't let no negativity enter my head. Nothing fit to come between me and my daily bread. On my side is green when others will say they red. Oh yeah, they my head. All I do is win, win, win. All I do is win,
I don't know how good you are in anything you're doing, but believe me, this is one of the best programs you can listen to in the morning. This is the Magic Morning Show on Magic 102.9 FM. Abba, keep listening. My name is Clean Drum. Please, in the toilet, because this other place will not be good.
Hey, you don't see my Bankalat. Bankalat. Hey, you don't see my Bankalat. Tell Dapper to do transfer. 10 milli, enter that. Yankee domiciliary account. Sign check and the check to the bounce. Rexy, get me lit. I'm in tune with my guys for the streets. Visa, MasterCard, Ibiza, Amsterdam. Show you when they calculate the money I make. Ogaranya, Odogu no they shake. Odogu no they shake. Show you when they move like I move, like I move. With the groove, with the dance, with the rocks, get a whoop. Move to the move, to the move. Wait, Bankalat. 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 Hey, you don't see my Bankalat. Wait, Bankalat. 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 Hey, you don't see my Bankalat.
Yeah, check. Bank accounts, no be all we getting, we talk about. Small boys, they run their mouths. Money come, money go, roundabouts. Razor, razor, razor. Pista, pista, pista. Send the money from Guinea Pizza. Opportunity, me I know they miss her. Oh yeah, dance, get it. In the money. money more available. My girl from a basket level.
Wait, bank a lot. Bank a lot. Bank a lot. Hey, you don't see my bank a lot. Wait, bank a lot. Bank a lot. Bank a lot. Hey, you don't see my bank a lot.
Send the money from Guinea Pizza.
Listen, we are afraid of change. Sometimes we wonder what's gonna be the outcome. Go ahead, try it, make a change. If you change the way you think, life changes with it. If you change the way you live, life changes with it. Listen for a moment to the rhythm of life. Listen for a moment to the voices in the sky. Let's go. Break it down. Take a chance, make a change. Oh! Let's go. Take a chance. Take a chance, make a change. Take a chance, make a change. Let's go. Take a chance. Take a chance, make a change. Take a chance, make a change. If you change the way you think, life changes with it. If you change the way you live, life changes with it. Listen for a moment to the rhythm of life. Listen for a moment to the voices in the sky. Let's go. Break it down. Take a chance, make a change. Oh! Let's go. Take a chance. Take a chance, make a change. Take a chance, make a change. Let's go. Take a chance. Take a chance, make a change. Take a chance, make a change. Listen for a moment to the rhythm of life. Listen for a moment to the voices in the sky. Take a chance. Listen for a moment to the rhythm of life. Listen for a moment to the voices in the sky.
All these Gen Z them, we don't really know which direction I want go. Because today, now they go left, now they go right, now they go left, now they go right.
JP's a production.
They go left, they go right, they go left, they go right, they go left, they go right, left, right, they go left, they go right, they go left, they go right, they go left, right, left. If you give them money, they go bet. Take flight, they go jet. They no be dog, they go vet. And they never shall finish, they go wet. When the story post, they go enter net. They go begin talk about the mental health. Now Masusha Ishae and tablet. Kumakuse Masukutene enter get. Shona skinny jeans on a baggy pants. Me a carry squad, me a carry pants. The song don't blow, me a tally pants. In a two scale so me a carry one. Semovita and tomato, margarita and tobacco. I know feel they talk, me she begin wakago. Come in they take a show, more than they share shago. They go left, they go right, they go left, they go right, left, right, they go left, they go left, they go right, they go left, they go right, they go left, they go right, they go left. Fresh out. What's your name? They go tell you I'm sound. How are you? They go tell you I'm calm. Family, they go tell you I'm farm. I'm from Port Harcourt, they go tell you I bomb. Suna G, the wako kina. Mabito ina huta wada harko kina. Ina the moto chi de ewa sabo bima. You sabi ice prince dana abokina. Dreadlocks, Adidas, nightlife, laughing gas, Carico,
carry loud. And you call Sabi say Jesse no they carry last fresh. They go left, they go right, they go left, they go right, left, right, they go left, they go left, they go right, they go left, they go right, they go left, they go right, they go left. Fresh out. La Via Zaki. How about do?
Speed 5 on the mix.
Normally, they know they see me for party. I they sip my tea, protect my peace. I no send nobody. Energy, it ain't show for your body. When you call on me like Doremi, oh yeah, farm on me, baby. Oti ready, body me don't shape party. I want girls want you body. Hello suck booty body. Now them sabi, come and suck kati. Anything when they like, anything when they want to say, they call me over. We get money for any days. Every day we celebrate. If you dey pray, make a fail. I dey pray for you. A lawyer they win any case. So whether you mad or you crazy, I know they follow you race. I did my own day, minding my business, minding my business. Oh, now the work where they pay me, oh. The face on the daily. My business, minding my business. I just stay my cabana. I don't like you, Wahala. My business, minding my business. I dey gather my rubber. I don't want your palava. My business, minding my business.
For the community I comport, and when I call up on me I support. Some guys is handle the disappoint. If you never reach you, they make you wait your turn. Moving with security is a must. Cause some people they with their head they touch. Anything I do, you know say they must talk. Santa Claus, I got Elon Musk.
We get money for any days. Every day we celebrate. If you dey pray, make a fail. I dey pray for you. A lawyer they win any case. So whether you mad or you crazy, I know they follow you race. I did my own day, minding my business, minding my business. Oh, now the work where they pay me, oh, and they face on the daily. Minding my business, minding my business. Oh, I just stay my cabana, I don't like you, Wahala. Minding my business, minding my business. Oh, I dey gather my rubber. I don't want your palava. Minding my business, minding my business.
How about you go? Fresh out.
JP's a production.
You and I know say since when they try to colonize us for this Africa, we never benefit from any of those countries. You and I know say the country where we they benefit from as Nigeria youths. Now Canada.
Canada. Canada. Canada. Canada. Canada. Canada. Canada. Fresh, Big Brother, Kanagan, Cross River, Calabar, Nollywood, Sakaba, Madrid to the ball like say na maybe Alaba. Put in Canada, Backward, Galala, Big West, Caravan, Madrid to fly like Tantabara. Okay, now so they give me beat. If I pull up on the street, they give me heat. Order rice, give me meat, give me head, give me teeth, give me chair, give me seat, give me mats, give me cheat, get belly, give me kids, Rolls Royce, give me keys. Canada, 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 Canada.
Yeah. Roll one, straight to Canada. And with the ball, I could be all about. Made love to my girl, I was smoking Canadian loud, so I had a Canadian baby. So when I'm walking, fuck you, pay me. And to the girls where they try to play me, for the times when I show you emotions, I swear no be me, I go home.
Canada, 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 Canada.
Speed 5 on the mix.
Wonderful people of the Enyimba City. You're listening to the Great Magic FM 102.9. Don't even touch that. Let it stay there. My name is OK Bakassi, Nollywood actor, motivational comedian. Love you guys, man. Hello, my wonderful people of the Enyimba City. You're listening to the Great Magic FM 102.9. Don't even touch that dial. Let it stay there. My name is OK Bakassi, Nollywood actor, motivational comedian. Love you guys, man.
It's time tough out there, but you need to keep on moving. Here at Total Energies, we've been innovating for over 70 years to offer you quartz engine oil that protects your car and SUV engines, improve performance and increase fuel efficiency. There's a quartz for every engine type, thermal, hybrid and electric, bringing you outstanding efficiency and prolonged engine life, along with a reduction in polluting emissions with quartz lubricants formulated to protect emission control systems. Save on maintenance with quartz lubricants and keep your engines younger for longer. Experience Total Energies premium lubricants through the years.
Yeah, 1991, I just said it was quitting. We got to recreate and rebrand. That is what I'm interested in. Let us come close and unite. Make we try love one another. This thing really got me mad. Make we forget our parties. Let's come together as one.
Security and a clean environment is everyone's business, not just the government. Let us come together irrespective of tribe, cultural, religious, political zone, political affiliation, and increase vigilance by partnering security agencies to keep Abia safe. Remember, the Operation Crush Security Outfit by Alex Oti administration is still in full force in all the nooks and crannies in Abia State. Not just that, Governor Alex Oti does not want Abians to engage in street trading any longer because it poses great risk for the traders and community at large and could lead to unsanitary condition on the street as well as waste accumulation. Stop street trading today and help Governor Alex Oti fix and secure Abia.
This message is brought to you by Abia State Orientation Agency under the distinguished leadership of Pastor Dike Nwankwo.
Every day, all the way, we've come to stay. GBC smells so. As I step into the room, waiting like on the passive. I know fit understand the smell, but don't worry, come out and for nose. Just strike your pose. Try this Obonge air freshener. GBC don't come, we no go disappoint you. Oh yeah, spread the goodness all over. GBC smells so. Holla me GBC, GBC, holla me GBC, GBC, holla me GBC, GBC, holla me GBC air freshener. Every day, all the way, we've come to stay. GBC smells so nice.
To become our distributor, call 0708 342 0146 or 0909 461 7661.
GBC Air Freshener. Breathe life.
Welcome to Lagos Star Wire and Cable. Super quality standard made in Nigeria wire and cable. Pure copper. Full 100 meters. Certified by Mancap. Lagos Star Wire and Cable comes in single, flex, flat, and TRS. Lagos Star Wire and Cable is available in all electrical shops nationwide. Oh yes, think quality standard wire and cable. Think Lagos Star Wire and Cable.
Maka Hero Hunter nọnyere gị ngwazi hero gị Hero Hunter bike dịkwa ntụkwasị obi Hero Hunter bike chekwa mmanụ ụgbọala chekwa ego gị Hero Hunter bike ọ na-aga ọfụma Hero Hunter bike chekwa mmanụ ụgbọala gị chekwa ego gị jiri sọsọ ezigbo akụkụ dị mma anyị na-ekwe gị nkwa ọnwa 12 otu afọ Hero Hunter bike.
Pass me the ball, Joe.
See, now who the limp come so? Now Henry, hey, oh boy, which time begin limp with walking stick now?
Now muscle have joint pains. Since that yesterday game, he come be like say the time I muscle to my bones.
Harry, now so you come the use stick waka like papa. You never hear of Vilicin Balm? Vilicin Balm na brand of methyl salicylate and menthol crystal. We will give you effective and soothing relief from body pain, aches, lumbar and rheumatism, whether na for work or play. Vilicin na effective soothing balm for old and young people of them. Harry, my man, now you the dribble like this? Where you walking stick now? Vilicin Balm, rub balm for cold, catarrh, aches and pains. Vilicin Balm, na daily need industries they make them. If you not better after 3 days, I better go see your doctor. C'est ton nigga yani to ria pas ton fond gambasi. When you fond the command, on fond begin up, on fond begin see money. As the money they stack up, on fond they chop like they fat up. Later he gon' ask himself, how life go be when money start to flow. He gon' save, he gon' hold, cause he say money when you save no reach. Passing I made, as it on man, every money he make, he go save. Use the other one, settle Allah. As he gon' hold money, yakata, micro pension for tomorrow, micro pension. Save small, micro pension for your future, micro pension. Make you plan ahead, micro pension. So they waste your funds, micro pension. Make you plan and well, micro pension. So they waste your time, micro pension.
Chinedu! Don't worry, Ma. He'll be home on time, just like his dad. I'm cooking their favorite jollof with Sonia tomato mix. They are here.
Hey, is that jollof ready?
Right on time. Your loved ones will always rush home for tasty meals prepared with Sonia tomato mix. It's so good eating together with a family.
Yes, Ma.
Sonia tomato mix brings you together. Proudly Nigerian.
Neya. Neitie milk.
Oba yuru, de tu yireki ihu.
Or
the milky.
Ofuma.
Or the creamy. Obu Milo 3-in-1 the milky na creamy makagi. Or the milky ofuma. Ekwesi imiti nyekwa milk ozo.
Ahuru ya n'anya nne.
Yeah, omoge Milo ohuru 3-in-1 atọdimo to the milky na creamy. O nwere calcium inye onye mmiri ga-aka imeri n'ụbọchị niile. Milo, ike maka ịga n'ihu.
Milo.
Get something you go notice with people who don't make them. Then they always stay strong and active. They no get dull moments because say then go first snack correct wakis for morning. Then can't take the Dion syrup of hemoglobin support body. The Dion syrup of hemoglobin vitamin B12. Now the ogbonge blood tonic to help your body system so you go fit to perform well for work and even for play. 2 full spoon of the Dion's where you take straight like that or mix with the beverage you take go office or gym go keep you can't pay the whole day and you go just dey bounce like football. Hey, the Dion syrup of hemoglobin. There we go. Nothing do you. The Dion syrup of hemoglobin. Not the power to unleash. I beg, make una read the story paper.
Yalo Progress Yalo, Young Abel Leaders Organization Yalo, cordially invites you to have fitness walk and sensitization exercise on Saturday, 1st of June 2024. Time 7 a.m. Takeoff point, Osisioma flyover. Outfit, yellow polo or white t-shirt. Say no to drug misuse or abuse, alcoholism, cultism, and insecurity. Patrons: Engineer Chinedu Onyezu, Labour Party, Abia South Senatorial Candidate, 2022 General Election. Dr. Nwokocha O. Eze, Medical Director, Dominion Hospital Aba, and Chief Medical Director, Abia Poli. Honorable Ahame Fulami Koni, Aham Motors. Elder Nnamdi Omubiko Lambert, Aba North Labour Party Chairman. Honorable Sir Emmanuel Wenze Oti, State Acting Party Chairman, Grand Patron. Comrade Onyebuchi Chukwu, President. Dr. Celestine Njoku, PhD, Secretary. Sponsors: Felix Chinedu Ikunze, Globicon Business Resources. Honorable Michael Justina Chidema, Councillor Osusu 1, Ward 3. Honorable Raf Nnanta, Councillor representing the good and hardworking people of Ariara Ward 9, Supervisory Councillor, Agriculture, Abano. Mr. Divan Ofuebu, Director, Bivin Academy, Gate A, Onyebuchi Estate, Abai, Osusioma.
With gratitude to God for a good life lived, I join members of Nigerian Red Cross Society, Aba South Division, Abia State Branch, to mourn the demise of Chief Newland Akoma, who until his death was a divisional coordinator of Nigeria Red Cross Society, Aba South Division. Funeral arrangements, Friday, May 31, 2024, 9:15 a.m. Ceremonial parade by the Red Cross Society at 3D Pound Road, Aba. Other funeral rites and interment follows thereafter at his compound home in Omaja, Isalangwa South Local Government Area, Abia State. May his soul rest in peace. Amen. Signed, Chief Ihangi Emejuru, former youth coordinator, Abia Branch.
Welcome to Continental Prince Ibe Resources Nigeria Limited, a division of Prince Ibe Furniture.
Dealers on quality modern upholstery, antique chairs, chieftain's chairs known as Ocheze, curtain blinds, window blinds, and wood designer, interior and exterior decoration,
including estate agency, general merchants, importer and exporter, transportation, manufacturers representatives. Visit Continental Prince Ibe Resources Nigeria Limited at head office number 24A Okiwe Road beside First Bank PLC. Branches 75 Okiwe Road, Aba and Paradise, Akanu Ohafia along Arochukwu Road, Abia State. For more information call
0803-262-7459
or 0909-028-5933. Continental Prince Ibe Resources Nigeria Limited. Quality is our trademark.
Remember the name Arenas Plus. When malaria strikes, Arenas Plus. Remember the name Arenas Plus. When you feeling down, Arenas Plus.
Arenax Plus is the name to remember when you need to beat malaria with ease. Arenax Plus is a combination of artemether and lumenfantrine and is effective in the treatment of malaria in adults and children. So the next time malaria strikes, remember the name. Arenax Plus beats malaria with ease. If symptoms persist after 3 days, please see a doctor. Available in pharmacies near you. Arenax Plus is a quality product from Swiffer.
Miss Polly has a baby who was sick. She phones to the doctor to be quick. The doctor came running with a Rexall drop and he knocked on the door with a rat-a-tat-tat. Rexall paracetamol drops. R-E-X-A-L-L. Rexall paracetamol drops. Then the baby was happy and started to play.
Rexall paracetamol drops is good to treat feverish conditions in babies. Rexall paracetamol has fruity taste, is mild on the child's digestive system, and also comes in tablets for adults and syrup for children. If symptoms persist after 2 days, consult your doctor. Rexall paracetamol, another quality product from Daily Need Industries.
Chinedu Mama, esogbula onwe gị ma ya ma papi a ga-erute ebe a na-egbughị oge. Eji m Sonia tomato mix esi erimeri jollof na-amasị ha. Ha wuchiela.
Esichala erimeri jollof ahụ.
Kpọmkwem, ọ bụ ọsọ ka ndị agbata obi gị ga na-eji alọta n'ụlọ maka ọmarịcha erimeri ejiri Sonia tomato mix sie. Ọ na-enye obi ụtọ mgbe gị na ezinụlọ gị na-erikọta nri. N'ezie mama, Sonia tomato mix na-eweta njikọ. Ngwaahịa anyị ji anya isi emere n'ala Nigeria.
Hello, Mandewo. Achọrọ m inye driver ahụ ego gị ka o wetere gị ya na village.
Enyela onwe gị nsogbu nwa m. Ziga ya na akaụntụ Smart Cash m.
Mama. Ya bụ na ị maara banyere Smart Cash.
Enu, ha na-enye ọtụtụ onyinye. Send ya na nọmba Airtel m.
Ọ dị mma. Mam dị sharp.
Ngwa Piazza 939 hash ma ọ bụ download ngwa Smart Cash ka imepe akaụntụ nke gị ka ị nwee ike yorie nnukwu onyinye 20,000 naira na Smart Cash. Ị ga-esite na onyinye 20,000 naira gị kwụọ ụgwọ oge ọbụla izuru oge okwu ma ọ bụ kwụọ ụgwọ ọbụla na Smart Cash. Ị ga-enwekwa ike ime transfer gaa na bank ọbụla na Nigeria. Usoro na ọnọdụ dịkwa ya.
Hello, ọ batala.
Smart Cash, Airtel kwadoro ya.
Then say health na wealth, but when person dey arrange in health, can't lose one hand, one leg.
Yeah,
Abi na when you dey hospital, they come tell you say you must drop heavy money first before they even think of to begin any treatment.
But when Avon HMO Tandagidigba with you no go dey shout yekpa, cause last now all of us need people. Visit avonhealthcare.com now to take get Avon Health Plan for you and your people.
Avon HMO, empowering you to live a healthier, fuller life.
PDP, power to the people, power to the people, PDP.
It is a beautiful day to remember. We are making progress together.
The People's Democratic Party Abia State Chapter, in collaboration with the Board of Trustees, National Executive Committee, National Working Committee, and People's Democratic Institute, cordially and specially invite all PDP governors and their deputies, PDP members in the National and State Assemblies, stakeholders, and all faithful members of the party across Nigeria to the Grand Civic Reception in honor of the Chairman of the Board of Trustees of PDP, His Excellency Senator Adolphus Wabara, PhD. Date: Saturday, 1st June 2024. Venue: Trademore Event Center, Okara Square, Umuahia. Time: 10 a.m. prompt. The event will be chaired by His Excellency Engineer Oluseyi Makinde, Executive Governor of Oyo State, assisted by all other PDP governors in Nigeria. The chief host is Excellency Dr. Peter Ndubuisi Mba, Executive Governor of Enugu State. Come, let us join hands to give honor to whom honor is due.
PDP, power to the people, power to the people, PDP.
Signed, Right Honorable Sir Ude Okochukwu, FCA, FCTI, PhD, immediate past Deputy Governor of Abia State, Chairman, Organizing Committee, Dr. Edward Adie, DG, People's Democratic Institute, Secretary, Organizing Committee, Right Honorable Owala Siforo Okere, PhD, Chairman, PDP, Abia State, Right Honorable Ezuche Chimwe Obani, former member, House of Representatives, Chairman, Media and Publicity Subcommittee.
PDP, power to the people, power to the people, PDP.
The leadership and members of Arise Nigeria Youth Movement wish to congratulate the Governor of Abia State, Dr. Alex Choma OTOFR, on a successful and people-oriented 365 days in office. Your Excellency, sir, you have demonstrated quality, purposeful and top-notch leadership in our dear state, Abia. Today, Abians and Indibo are happy with your administration, the People's Governor. Please remain focused in this project Rescue Abia. Chairman the Abia, the Arise Nigerian Youth Movement will always support and pray for your success. God is your strength. This is signed by Engineer Henry Eze, State Coordinator, Comrade Chibweze Eluwa, State Secretary.
Now, news, sports, traffic, weather. You can depend on us. Means variety and breaking news when it happens.
102.9 FM.
Magic 102.9 News. All news now. Who knows what's next, but we'll be there.
Hello, good morning. Welcome to the news at dawn on Magic 102.9 FM. First, our top stories. Organized labor to continue discussions with federal government today over minimum wage. Abia State government to engage with organizers of sit-at-home to ensure WAEC candidates are safe. From the foreign scene, pressure mounts on US President Joe Biden to let US weapons strike Russia. These and more, plus entertainment, sport, weather updates, plus paid commentary in loving memory of late Sir Barrister F.N. Nwosu, written by Pastor Chibuzo F.N. Nwosu's son for the family, and People's Democratic Party Grand Civic Reception in honor of distinguished Senator Adolphus Wabara, Ph.D., written by Right Honorable Sir Ude Okochukwu, Chairman, Reception Planning Committee. Always remember, you can send your eyewitness reports to newsroom@magicfm.ng or WhatsApp on 0907 677 1029. I am Samuel Okoro. Now the news in detail. President Bola Tinubu has reassured Nigerians of his administration's resolve to prioritize their welfare and make it their centerpiece of his national development agenda. He gave the reassurance on Thursday at the inauguration of Wuye Bridge interchange linking Wuse and Wuye district in the Federal Capital Territory. Speaking at the inauguration, he also reaffirmed his commitment to building a nation where no one is left behind, emphasizing that his administration views government as a continuum. Highlighting ongoing investment in essential services such as water supply, electricity and road network, the president said his administration had laid groundwork for economic growth, social progress and improve quality of life for residents of the Federal Capital Territory. The tripartite committee meeting on the new minimum wage will reconvene today, 31st of May, as the federal government has extended an invitation to organize labor for the continuation of negotiations. The letter, which was signed by Secretary of the Committee, Ekpo Nta, was sent to the president of the two labor centers, namely Trade Union Congress TUC and Nigeria Labour Congress NLC. The scheduled meeting will be seventh in a series of meetings by the committee as members try to agree on what should be the new minimum wage. The last meeting on Tuesday was deadlocked as the organized labor rejected the 60,000 naira offer by the federal government. The labor representatives in the committee, however, adjusted their demands downward from the initial 497,000 naira minimum wage to 494,000 naira. For months, labor unions and the federal government have been locked in negotiations over a new minimum wage, with the former giving an ultimatum of 31st of May. The Supreme Court of Nigeria has ordered the 36 state governors to file their respective defense to a suit instituted against them by the federal government. The federal government is seeking for full autonomy for the 774 local governments in the country. The court also ordered the Attorney General of the Federation, Lateef Fagbemi, to file his reply within 2 days after receipt of the defense. Leading a 7-man panel, Justice Garba Lawal issued the order while ruling on an application for abridgment of time argued by the AGF. Justice Law said the decision of the court was predicted on the national urgency of the suit and non-objection from the Attorney Generals of the State of the Federation. The Abia State government says Alex Uti-led administration is engaging with the organizers of Thursday's sit-at-home to ensure the academic interests of the candidates for West African Examination Council WAEC were not hurt. The sit-at-home is ordered by pro-Biafran groups in remembrance of those lost in the Nigerian Civil War. Speaking to newsmen in Umuahia, the Abia State capital, the Special Advisor on Media and Publicity, Ferdinand Ekoma, said the government had no desire to engage in needless conflict with the organizers. He said the government is in touch with all the schools affected to see what could be done so WAEC exams are not disrupted. However, most businesses, including banks and schools in Umuahia and Aba, the commercial nerve center of Abia State, were shut in response to the call for a sit-at-home peaceful protest by pro-Biafran groups. The exercise was a huge success in Abia State, especially in Obikabia, Obo Hill, Main Park, all in Aba, as shops, markets, banks, schools in the city remain closed. And still in Abia State, a bill for an act to establish Federal Technical and Vocational Training Center, Aba, has passed first reading at the House of Representatives. Moving the motion on the bill, the lead sponsor, Honorable Alexandra Ikweche, said it was important to pass the bill for such an institution in Aba. Ikweche said since Aba was noted for industry and ingenuity, the Federal Technical and Vocational Training Center would help in promoting self-reliance and curb unemployment amongst the populace. The lawmaker said the center would also promote training, certification and registration of trained artisans to ensure effective provision of technical service in the execution of both public and private capital projects in Nigeria. When the bill was put to a voice vote by the Speaker, it was unanimously adopted by the members and currently awaits second reading. If passed into law, the center would be one of the few federal government-owned institutions in Abia State. And now to Rivers State. The Rivers State High Court in Port Harcourt has issued an interlocutory injunction barring Speaker Martin Amewule and associated lawmakers from further sitting and parading themselves as members of the State House of Assembly. Justice C.N. Wali Court issued the order in response to a lawsuit filed by lawmakers loyal to Governor Similai Fubara, led by Speaker Victor Oko-Jumbo and two others, Sokari Goodboy and Orumegbe Timothy. According to the court document cited by Magic FM, the lawsuit named 25 lawmakers as defendants, 1st to 25th, and additionally listed the Rivers State Governor, Attorney General, and Chief Judge as defendants from 26 to 28 in the legal action. The case was adjourned to the 1st of July 2024 for mention. Up next is Business Update.
The federal government has disbursed a total sum of 20.11 billion naira to 402,283 beneficiaries of the 50,000 naira presidential conditional grant scheme. The beneficiaries selected from the 774 local government areas received a direct payment to their bank account via the bank verification number. This information was disclosed in a document exclusively obtained by Magic Business Desk from the Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment on Wednesday. The scheme domiciled under the Ministry of Trade and Investment commenced on March 9, 2024 with financial grants of 50,000 naira without repayment obligations to eligible small business owners operating in various sectors such as trading, food services, ICT, transportation, creatives and artisans in the 774 local government areas of the country. Amid complaints of low power generation, the electricity distribution companies were able to raise monthly revenue from 95 billion naira in January to 100 billion naira in March 2024. According to data released by the Nigeria Electricity Regulatory Commission (NEC), 97 billion naira revenue was generated in February. Our correspondent observed that the rise in revenue occurred at a time when the country experienced a huge drop in power supply as a result of gas shortages. Data from the NEC showed DISCOs received 2,577 gigawatt hours of power and billed 2,072 gigawatt hour of energy received, recording 80% billing efficiency in January. It was stated that 130.9 billion naira was the total billing, while the total revenue collected stood at 95 billion naira, representing 72% billing efficiency. The allowed average tariff rate in the month was 59 naira 89 kobo per kilowatt hour, and the actual average collection was 36 naira 97 kobo per kilowatt hour. Civitech platform budget has rated President Bola Tinubu's administration as low in fiscal transparency. In the report appraising the first-year performance of the administration, budget said fiscal transparency has declined under President Tinubu's administration. The Budget Office has yet to release the 2023 Q2 budget implementation report, despite the Fiscal Responsibility Act mandate that it be released 30 days after the quarter's end. Meanwhile, some economic pundits have shared divergent views about the performance of the Tinubu-led government on its first anniversary. This was obtained, or this was stated, in their different views of the administration's performance, which was shared on Wednesday. According to a report from Analyst Data Services and Resources, President Tinubu beat the record of his predecessor in his first-year performance. The analysis, which measured the performances based on 25 indicators under 5 segments of the economy, namely output and prices, financial statistics, international finance and governments and institutions, indicated that the Tinubu administration scored 53.6%, higher than that of former President Muhammadu Buhari at 48.8%. For Magic Business Desk, this is Jude Ochang.
Now, news, sports, traffic, weather. You can depend on us. Means variety and breaking news when it happens.
102.9 FM.
His Excellency Dr. Alex Choma OTOFR, Governor of Abia State, I heartily felicitate with you, our pragmatic, resourceful, and quintessential governor, on your eventful 1 year in office. Your administration has made huge strides and monumental marks in virtually all sectors of the state's economy. Particular mention must be made to your achievements in provision of critical infrastructure, construction and reconstruction of roads in Aba and Umuahia, including the Aba Port Harcourt Road, and the 6-lane Osa Expansion Road project, which has given Umuahia, the state capital, the outlook befitting of a state capital. Worthy of mention are laudable marks recorded in health, education, sport and environment. There is visible improvement in sanitary condition of Aba and Umuahia as never before. Your efforts to transform and restore Aba into a megacity is commendable, to say the least, even as I'm delighted with your efforts to reconstruct and upgrade Eimba Hotel and amusement park at Waterside. All these clearly attest to your determination and commitment to actualize the new Abia of our collective dreams. Therefore, I earnestly pray God to grant you the grace, wisdom, vision and political will to carry on in order to record greater dividend of democracy, to uplift the living standard of Ndiabia to the glory of God. Once again, bravo and congratulations, His Excellency. Sincerely yours, Honorable Chief ABCK Chimobi Ihai Chuku, Chimobi Ndiaba, 9th Assembly Member, Federal House of Representatives, Aba North and South Federal Constituency.
Your place for news.
Mr. President, I'm still speaking.
Your place for talk.
Where's their brain at?
Your place for the issues that matter to you.
6:45 a.m., 12 noon, 3 p.m., 5:30 p.m., and 9:45 p.m.
It's news. It's talk. It's all about you.
It's Magic 102.9 ABBA.
You're welcome back now to the foreign scene. Pressure is growing on U.S. President Joe Biden to allow Ukraine to use West-supplied weapons to strike Russian territory. A number of U.S. allies this week signaled they were open to the possibility after months of concern about escalation. Russia Vladimir Putin had warned of serious consequences, especially for what he called small countries in Europe. And now to entertainment, famous singer Wizkid has advised his fans to work smart a few hours after Davido ventured into cryptocurrency. The singer, who rarely posts online, recently took to his Twitter page to make a case for smart work over hard work. He warned fans to ensure that they work smart so they don't end up hustling without a positive outcome. And now sports, Nigerian preparation for the upcoming 2026 World Cup qualifiers suffered a huge setback yesterday following a withdrawal of one of the invited players. According to the update from the team camp, Bayer Leverkusen star midfielder Nathan Teller had withdrawn from the team. Teller was one of the key players for the German champions this season, and his exploits in the league and cup games guaranteed his invitation to the Super Eagles. Next is a paid commentary in loving memory of late Chief Sir Barrister F.N. Nwosu, written by Pastor Chibuzo F.N. Nwosu's son for the family, and read by Judo Chang.
In the words of Benjamin Franklin about life, a teacher, like a philosopher, transmits through the number of students he tutored. A man who built numerous physical structures that beautify the township alone cannot totally be said to be an asset to society than the one who gives something to prosperity, knowledge, advice, motivation, employment, freedom, comfort, dignity, among others. These assertions of United States of American statesman capture the life of late Chief Sir Barrister F.N. Nwosu and his footprints on the sands of time within his lifespan of 63 years on earth. Late Sir Barrister Friday Nwosu was born on the 19th of June 1959 into the very humble family of late Pa Rufus Nwamaginna Nwosu and late Mama Jessie Nwada Nwosu of Umuntugu Enere Kindred of Ngboko Umoria village in Oriafula Autonomous Community, Obingwa Local Government of Abia State, Nigeria. Late Sir F.N. Nwosu lost his father at the young age of 7. His widowed mother worked hard and shouldered the responsibility of raising him and his siblings. Late Sir F.N. Nwosu started his primary education at the age of 9. His academic pursuit was halted by the Civil War. In 1971, when the turmoil of the Civil War was over, the then young F.N. Nwosu returned to school at the age of 12 to complete his primary school education. He attended Umaro Community Primary School, Umaro, in the present Obingwa Local Government of Abia State. Late Sir F.N. Nwosu obtained his first school leaving certificate in 1976. The deceased Sir F.N. had no prospect of furthering his secondary education due to paucity of funds. He therefore left his hometown, Ngboko Umoria, to Port Harcourt in search of greener pastures. At Port Harcourt, F.N. worked within the hospitality industry and raised funds out of his wages for his secondary school education. He returned home and was admitted into Uvoku Omoba Secondary School, Omoba, in the present-day Isialangwa South Local Government area of Abia State in 1971. Late Chief F.N. Nwosu rounded off his secondary education in 1982 and obtained his West African Secondary School certificate. Was late Sir F.N. Nwosu's early childhood, which appeared gloomy, was salvaged by his mentality that with God there was light at the end of the tunnel. He believed that if he could imagine anything, he could achieve it through hard work and faith in God Almighty. Indeed, the life of late Sir F.N. Nwosu unfolded through the lenses of vision, hard work, and focus from his early life to his last breath. At completion of his secondary education, the concerned elders of his community then suggested that he learned a menial trade. The ever-focused F.N. Nwosu had a vision to be greater than the community elders could imagine. He applied and was enlisted into the Nigerian Police Force in December 1983 as a constable. Indeed, Sir F.N. Nwosu saw a wider horizon of a bright future and success, whereas others saw gloom and impossibilities. His conception that education is power inspired him to work assiduously to ensure that he reasonably equipped himself with Western education. Late Sir F.N. tenaciously pursued his educational goal and gained admission into the then River State University of Science and Technology, RUST, now University of Science and Technology, River State, to study law in 1988. In the said year, he had gained admission to study law. Our daddy was already a husband to his supportive wife, Mrs. Cecilia Norma Nwosu, with children. In 1992, he graduated with an award of Bachelor of Laws, LLB Hons in Law. He immediately proceeded to the Nigerian Law School, Lagos, and successfully graduated and obtained his Barrister at Law, BL Hons, in 1993. On December 18, 1993, Sir F.N. Nwosu was called to the Nigerian Bar as Barrister and Solicitor of the Supreme Court of Nigeria. Chief Sir Barrister F.N. Nwosu, in the course of his law studies at the university and the Nigerian Law School, kept to some of his dependable friends and allies whose brilliance, love, trust, and confidence in one another were unique and one of a kind. Prominent among those, his amiable and highly trusted friends till Sir FN's death, is His Excellency Senator Henry Sierrake Dixon, the former governor of Bayelsa State, now a serving senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Late Chief Sir Barrister FN Nwosu voluntarily retired from the Nigerian Police Force as a non-commissioned officer in January 1995. After Sir FN Nwosu was called to bar, he was trained as a pupil lawyer by Chief Barrister Tio Nkire. Sir FN Nwosu had a very successful career. He litigated on critical matters of individual, state, and national importance in Nigeria. He embodied the principles of faithfulness in little things, hard work, diligence, persistence, determination, vision, and focus. Late Chief Sir Barrister FN championed the cause of leadership of integrity, honesty, and patriotism. His dream that has finally come through in Abia State of today, courtesy of Dr. Alex Chioma OTOFR, the executive governor of Abia State. His unparalleled leadership qualities and life have earned him the title leader and Ipebe by his apostles, followers, and friends. Chief Sir Barrister FN Nwosu had impressive and successful appearances for the federal government of Nigeria in various sensitive matters. He was directly involved in some litigation processes and legal fireworks that enthroned some governors and members of the National Assembly at different times. Chief Sir Barrister FN Nwosu, until his death, was a member of the Nigerian Bar Association, Aba branch. Sir FN Nwosu was a statesman, a politician of repute, patriotic citizen who demonstrated selflessness, love towards humanity, and made huge sacrifices, self-denials towards the emancipation, growth, and development of his people. Late Barrister FN established a political movement that worked with him vigorously for the actualization of his political and people-oriented dreams, especially in Abia State. Chief Sir Barrister FN Nwosu joined politics in 1995 as a vocation and successfully combined same with legal practice. He served politically in various capacities and levels. He was Old Obiomangwa Local Government Area Secretary of the Democratic Party of Nigeria (DPN) under the late General Sani Abacha's transition program between 1996 and 1997. Sir FN Nwosu was also the Abia State Chairman of the All Progressive Grand Alliance (APGA) from 2003 to 2005. In his quest to actualize his dreams and aspirations for good governance and people-oriented leadership in Abia State, late Ipebe contested in the 2014, 2015, and 2018-2019 People's Democratic Party and the All Progressive Congress governorship primary elections, respectively. The goal was not fully realized, but it aroused the consciousness of people of goodwill and recruited more apostles of his political school of thought into his movement. In March 2022, late Sir FN Nwosu contested for the National Welfare Secretary at the APC National Convention held in Abuja and won as the same position, and in consequence, a member of the APC National Working Committee, a position he held till his demise on Thursday 9th of March 2023. He was also a member of the 2023 Presidential Campaign Council (PCC) of Nigeria's ruling political party, the APC. He was a man of integrity, a human rights activist, an anti-corruption crusader par excellence, and a very bold and courageous statesman. These unique and outstanding dispositions of late FN earned him the name Ipebe, meaning unpurchasable with money. Sir Friday Nwosu Nwosu was born into the then Kwaibo Church, now United Evangelical Church. He desired to be more insightful in the scripture, so he joined the Scripture Union Nigeria, and that got him more rooted in the Word of God. He later embraced the Catholic faith and held it tenaciously until his death. In 2011, St. Gauls Catholic Parish, Itungwa, of the Catholic Diocese of Aba, conferred on Sir FN Nwosu the title of Ambassador of Christ for his devotion to God and the Catholic faith. In 2013, Sir FN Nwosu was investitured as a Catholic Knight in the Order of St. Mulumba KSM, recognized and rewarded by the Catholic Diocese of Aba with an appointment as the solicitor of the diocese, which he held till his death. Late Chief FN Nwosu, until his death, was a member of Our Lady of Lords Sub-Council, Aba, of the Knights of the Order of St. Mulumba. He was also a member of the Catholic Men Organization CMO. He was a philanthropist who used every available opportunity to contribute to the growth and development of his people. His political struggles, especially that of emancipation of Ukwangwa Nation, were achieved during the 2014-2015 political dispensation, when the yearnings of the liberation of Ukwangwa became a reality, as Abia State governorship ticket of the then ruling political party, the PDP, for the first time through the doggedness of His Excellency Chief Theodore Orji, in the spirit of equity and fairness in political power distribution, zoned the 2015 Guba ticket to Abia South Senatorial District. That was a masterstroke that launched the breakthrough, which produced the immediate past governor of Abia State, His Excellency Dr. Okezie Victor Ikpeazu, as the first Abia State governor of Old Aba Division extraction. Chief FN was the founder of many political and cultural pro-groups. Prominent of such were Ikpebehe Ukwangwa Nationalist Movement in the year 2000, Abia Forward Movement and Voice of Abia in 2012, among others. Late Sir Nwosu was one-time Secretary General of the Pan-Ungwa Social Cultural Group, the All Ungwa Cultural Organizations (ANCO). He was a spokesman for Ukwangwa Traditional Rulers and People's Council on the delegation to former President Olusegun Obasanjo in 2002 to seek presidential support fought for the political emancipation of the Kwangwa nation. He was the founding president of Ndigbo Development Congress NDC from 2021 until his sudden demise. FN Nwosu got married to Mrs. Cecilia Nwosu in 1984. The marriage was blessed with 6 female children and 2 sons. In 2011, he married late Beatrice Nwosu. The union was also blessed with 2 daughters and a son. Late Sir FN Nwosu was a caring husband and a loving father to his biological and socially adopted children. He was a rallying point and a pillar of strength to the extended family. Late Sir FN Nwosu passed away on the 9th of March 2023 after a brief illness. Indeed, his demise captured the holy scriptural assertion, "For we are strangers before you, and sojourners, as all our fathers were. Our days on earth are like a shadow, and there is no hope or expectation of remaining." 1 Chronicles chapter 29 verse 15, Amplified Version. Daddy, God knows why you exited from the toil of this earth a year ago. We acknowledge He is all-knowing God, that no one can fathom His motive. Your love and positive impact on our lives shall never remain indelible in our hearts. Daddy, you lived a life worthy of emulation, and you taught us that a good name is better than silver and gold. You tutored us to pursue high morals and place others above ourselves. You live for these noble ideals. Indeed, our pillar of hope has gone to be with its creator. Fare thee well, Daddy. We miss you so much. You died at the post of honor. You lived and died for service to God and humanity. Indeed, we have set aside this period to honor you in remembrance of the 1 year you were committed to Mother Earth and to celebrate your iconic life. We take solace in God and by the assertion of Eldin Turner that service is the rent we pay for the privilege of living on earth. Rest on, Daddy.
And that was a paid commentary in loving memory of late Chief Sir Barrister FN Nwosu, written by Pastor Chibuzo FN Nwosu, son for the family, read by Jude Ochang. Now we'll bring you another commentary on People's Democratic Party Grand Civic Reception in honor of distinguished Senator Adolphus Wabara, PhD, written by Right Honorable Sir Udoko Chukwu, Chairman, Reception Planning Committee, and read by Ben Watu.
One of British literary icons and theatre giants, William Shakespeare, once observed that some are born great, some achieve greatness, while others have greatness entrusted upon them. Distinguished Senator Adolphus Wabara, an accomplished politician, statesman, and former President of the Senate, Federal Republic of Nigeria, belonged to the second category of individuals who achieved greatness through a dint of hard work and perseverance. Born on June 1st, 1948, to the family of Chief Wabara, all of blessed memory of Ukwa East local government area of Abia State, little Adolphus started early to carve a niche for himself. After his primary education, young Wabara attended Ladi Lak Institute, Yaba, Lagos, from 1954 to 1961, and Methodist Boys High School, Broad Street, Lagos, from 1962 to 1966, where he obtained his West African School Certificate. He also sat for and obtained the General Certificate of Education, GCE Advanced Level, in 3 papers at credit level in 1967. The success in his Advanced Level Certificate gave him easy access for admission into the prestigious Voronezh State University, CIS, from 1970 to 1971, and Kiev State University, KIET, CIS, between 1971 to 1976, where he obtained his degree. Distinguished Senator Adolphus Wabara obtained a postgraduate diploma in Russian language in 1976. Like a thirsty sponge with insatiable appetite for scholarship, distinguished Senator Adolphus Wabara further obtained a master's degree in international relations in 1977 and ultimately crowned his academic glory with a Doctor of Philosophy PhD in Human Resource Management from the Michael Okpara University of Agriculture, Umudike, in 2020. A man of destiny, distinguished Senator Adolphus Wabara's exploits in the political, economic, and diplomatic terrain has been phenomenal, and like the well-known British poet Longfellow would say, Wabara's mustard seed has blossomed to an oak tree. From his early beginning in politics as a councillor, supervisory councillor, and subsequently chairman of Ukwa East local government area between 1996 and 1998, he rose to the position of the #1 lawmaker and president of the Senate, Federal Republic of Nigeria, from 2003 to 2005. Prior to these positions, Senator Adolphus Wabara had a stint as a member of the Federal House of Representatives in 1993. Before, during and after his tenure as President of the Senate, Federal Republic of Nigeria, distinguished Senator Adolphus Wabara served on important committees of the Senate. These include Chairman Senate Committee on Defense and Police Affairs, Vice Chairman Senate Committee on Commerce, Steel and Methodology, amongst others. Again, before his venture into the diplomatic front, distinguished Senator Wabara had paid his dues to the nation. He served as a research officer, National Youth Service Corps from 1976 to 1977, and as External Affairs Officer, Federal Ministry of External Affairs between 1977 and 1984. He was part of the think tank for the evolution of the Technical Aid Corps in subsequent years. Distinguished Senator Adolphus Wabara was also appointed Political, Protocol, Education Officer, London, as well as Head of Chancery, Nigerian Embassy in Jamaica, Chad Republic. Remarkably, the interactions and rich experiences garnered through these diplomatic assignments assisted him in erecting political bridges across party lines in a multi-ethnic and religious setting like Nigeria with maximum success. Given his administrative ingenuity, political bricksmanship, trust and confidence building across the People's Democratic Party leadership, he has remained a common denominator in the once largest political party in Africa, having been Secretary, Board of Trustees, and now Chairman, Board of Trustees of the PDP. It is not only in social engineering that distinguished Senator Adolphus Wabara has made his impact felt. As a successful entrepreneur, he was the Chief Executive Officer of many business concerns, including Crab Nigeria PLC Lagos from 1989 to 1992, General Manager, Ibro Organization and Papa Trawlers from 1985 to 1989. He served as Managing Director, Danta Mills Nigeria Limited from 1984 to 1985. Through these organizations, Senator Adolphus Wabara impacted on individuals and the society in general. Thus, the grand civic reception being organized by the National Executive of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, in collaboration with the Abia State Chapter, will be used to honor distinguished Senator Adolphus Wabara as the Chairman Board of Trustees of PDP and appreciate his immeasurable contributions to the PDP and his uncommon accomplishments in politics. The occasion will also be used to celebrate distinguished Senator Adolphus Wabara on his 76th birthday anniversary and reassure the teeming PDP supporters across the Federation that the party is still alive and poised to spring political surprises from 2027 going forward with a view to restoring power and prosperity to the people of Nigeria. Thus, come Saturday, June 1, 2024, all roads will lead to Trademore Event Center, Umuahia, to give honor to whom honor is due. Congratulations, distinguished Senator Adolphus Wabara. The cap really fits you.
That was another commentary on the People's Democratic Party PDP Grand Civic Reception in honor of distinguished Senator Adolphus Wabara, PhD, written by Right Honorable Sir Udo Kochukwu, Chairman, Reception Planning Committee, and read by Ben Watu. Now to the weather update.
Magic 102.9 weather.
Weatherman says thunderstorms likely to happen in the morning with temperature high at 31 degrees Celsius, winds to blow south-southwesterly at 12 kilometers per hour, and chance of rain is at 70%. And tonight there will be weather overcast, temperature to be low at 23 degrees Celsius, winds to blow southwest at 5 kilometers per hour, and chance of rain is 24%. And before we go, let's take a recap of stories that made headlines. We told the organised labour to continue discussions with federal government today over minimum wage, as Abia State government is set to engage with organisers of Sit at Home to ensure WAEC candidates are safe. From the foreign scene, we tell you pressure mount on US President Joe Biden to let US weapons strike Russia. We brought you details of those and many more, including business, entertainment, sport and weather updates, including paid commentaries. Always remember to send your eyewitness reports to newsroom@magicfm.ng or WhatsApp on 0907 677 1029. Many thanks for your time this morning. I am Samuel Okoro.
Eve Green Food ebuterela anyị nri ọma abụọ bụ ericha ahụ akpụrụchim. Ọ bụ Eve Green Vita nakwa fufu flour.
Yes so Eve Green Vita bụ nri ọma ya bụ ị na-elo akpịrịga na-egwu egwu. O nwere akụrụngwa ndị ahụ dịka chisike ha. O nwere fiber ga-eme ka ị ghara inwe weight rie nne. Eve Green Vita nwere vitamin A n'ime ya. Ị ga-eji ụdị ofe ọbụla wee lodaa ya fiam.
Kedu ozi maka fufu flour? Ebe ahụ ka nke bụ nri dịzinụ maka na arụrụ ya n'ụzọ pụrụ iche o nweghị isi bịa nwee carbohydrate nke ọma n'ime ya nakwa protein iji nyere gị aka ịnọrọ n'ezi ọnọdụ ahụike. Naanị nkeji ise ka ị ga-eji mee ya na-ejighị gbawa ọsụsọ ọbụla ịsụ ya asụ. O nweghị abụba n'ime ya, o nweghị cholesterol, ọ bụ naanị akpụ ka eji rụọ ya kpọm.
Nri abụọ ndị a dị na 1 kg. Ị ga-azụta ya n'ọdụ ahịa ọbụla dị n'ala anyị.
Ngwa sonyere anyị na Twitter, Facebook nakwa Instagram @evegreenfood maka ajụjụ ngwakwa anyị n'obi kone 0908 328 8888
0812 447 1288. Again 0812 447 1288 or 0803 401 9958. Again 0803 401 9958.
Eve Green Foods, rie nri dị mma ma nwee ezi ọnọdụ ahụike.
Admission. Did you have a low JAMB score and you want to gain admission this year? Gain admission to 200 level directly without JAMB in any university of your choice and study your dream course with IJMBE. Interim Joint Matriculation Board Examination is an A-level program candidates sit for. Thereafter, use the results to gain 200 level direct entry. Admission into any university of their choice without JAMB UTME. IJMB also gives you admission into any course. IJMB is just 9 months duration. Some of the courses we offer include law, medicine, pharmacy, nursing, anatomy, engineering courses, etc. Our branches are at Aba, Enugu, Ilorin, and Oka. Our Aba office is at Girls Secondary School, Abai Umocham, Aba, Abia State. For more inquiries, call us on 0904 013 3494 or 0814 419 5739. Or you can visit our website via www.brightalevels.com. Announcer Ifan Uchibo Bright, Director, Bright Path Educational Consults.
On behalf of my family, management, and staff of Abia State Oil Producing Areas Development Commission (ASOPADEC) and the good people of the oil producing areas in Abia State, I join millions of Abians and well-wishers from across the globe to congratulate the amiable Governor of Abia State, His Excellency Dr. Alex Oti OFR, as he marks 1 year of responsive and purposeful leadership in Abia, God's own state. Your Excellency, the good works of your administration speak volume of what you have in stock for Abians. It is a mark of a new era in the state. The change mantra Abians have long yearned for is here with us because you have given governance a new face. It is on record that in just 1 year in office, our roads are wearing new looks with shining lights and the potholes have disappeared. The state of emergency in the health sector has yielded positive results with the retrofitting of the hospitals. Our environment is getting cleaner each day passing. Rapid transformation of agriculture, education, oil and gas, commerce and industry sectors is on course. You have equally reinvented Aba, the commercial nerve center east of the Niger, to restore its lost glory. The policies of digitalization of the economy and ease of doing business have placed the state on the path of economic growth and development. Peace and security have taken their proper place of value in the state affairs with the launch of Operation Crush. The oil-producing communities are happy with the developmental drives to the areas, especially through ASOPADEC. Our joy knows no bounds with your establishment of the Abia Innovation Industrial Park AIIP at Owaza and your relentless show of love and care to the hitherto deprived people of Asa land, the only oil-producing local government area of the state. Your Excellency, we commend your dogged, courageous, and visionary efforts at rebuilding Abia to a model state. We are proud of you. We promise to work assiduously in complementing your giant strides in development. More power to your elbow, our dear Governor. To God be the glory. Signed, Venerable Dr. Joshua Ogadimma Onyike, FCAI, FICMC, FIOGRS, General Manager.
Are you looking for where to buy genuine industrial and domestic sewing machine of all types? OT Multiventures Limited is the place. We'll sell monogramming machines, skirt and suit buttonhole machines, embroidering machines, leather and furniture machines, hemming and straight weaving machines, zigzag knitting machines, heat transfer machine, mannequins, cloth hangers, machine parts, general repairs and maintenance. Locate our head office at number 8384 Azikiwe Road, Aba. You can call us on 0803-343-6800. That is 0803-343-6800. Or you can call 0802-369-9579. Again, 0802-369-9579. Or visit our branch office at number 126 Douglas Road, Owerri, Imo State. You can call them on 0816-607-6641. Again, 0816-607-6641. Or our annex office here in Aba at 201 Fox Road, Shop 35 opposite Echo Bank by Samek Junction, Aba. Call 0803-668-2567. OT Multiventures Limited, in God we trust.
Beloved, Toknadu stumps Aba for a one night with the God of Toknadu, holding this Friday, the 31st of May 2024, by 8 p.m. at the Church Auditorium, Bible Believing Mission Incorporated, number 72 Aba Port Harcourt Expressway, Usisioma, Aba, Abia State, featuring Word, Salvation, Deliverance, Healing, ministering Pastor Kingsley Innocent, Toknadu. Calm yourself, come with somebody, come with your neighbors as we wine and dine in God's presence. Experience the power of the immediate. Call our prayer line on 0705-522-1679, 0809-444-5547 or 0906-760-5222.
Miss Polly has a baby who was sick. She phoned to the doctor to be quick. The doctor came running with a Rexall drop and he knocked on the door with a rat-a-tat-tat. Rexall paracetamol drops. R-E-X-A-L-L. Rexall paracetamol drops. Then the baby was happy and started to play.
Rexall paracetamol drops is good to treat feverish conditions in babies. Rexall paracetamol has fruity taste, is mild on the child's digestive system, and also comes in tablets for adults and syrup for children. If symptoms persist after 2 days, consult your doctor. Rexall paracetamol, another quality product from Daily Need Industries.
Madam, please move this car.
My steering is stiff. I think my oil is bad.
What? Haven't you heard of Ibeto Lubricants and Engine Oil?
Ibeto Lubricants?
Ibeto Petrochemical Industries Limited, a member of the Ibeto Group, experts in blending, marketing, and sale of top quality lubricants and engine oil. The company is ISO certified. The products are Espresso Super Turbo 0W40, Espresso Super Ultra 5W30 for brand new engines, Espresso Super Plus 15W40, and Espresso Super 20W50 for petrol engines, Beta Super Plus 15W40 for diesel engine, automotive gear oil, industrial gear oil, marine engine oil, hydraulic oil, compressor oil, ATF, and two-stroke engine oils, and lots more.
All their products are MANCAP certified.
Ibeto engine oil and lubricants are dependable to the last drop. Keep your engine in good shape. Insist on Ibeto oil and lubricants.
My guy, make we dey go now. Our guys dey wait o.
Bros, my body no gree cooperate today o.
Which kind yawa be that? Abeg come sit down, Joe. Sit down? Yes.
The thing no gree me now.
Abi that your pile wahala don come again?
Oh, pile wahala no be small thing o. Na so e go dey start you. If it swell up or to dey comot blood sef, to sit down sef na gbege. That's why I say make you tackle pile problem with Anudol suppositories. Anudol suppositories get bismuth of gallet, balsam peru and zinc oxide to tackle pile. So you go fit dey kampe to do your work sharp sharp.
Oh yeah, my guys. Make we go. Madam do good. One bottle for my guys.
Anudol suppositories na your relief for pile. Anudol suppositories na daily need industries dem make am. Make una read the product leaflet o. If after 2 days e no better, go see your doctor.
Dosing Power Flow, it go protect your engine well. Dosing Power Flow lubricant cleans and protects your engine. We have Dosing Power Flow multi-grade engine oil and mono-grade engine oil for all engine types. We also have Power Flow ATF, Power Flow gear oil, Power Flow hydraulic oil, and many more. Dosing Power Flow engine oil now comes in newly packaged cans. Visit us today at Plot IN 10 to 14, Dozie Crescent, Niger Bridgehead Industrial Layout, Onitsha, Anambra State, Nigeria. For more information, call 0906-2879-119 or 0906-2879-027. It could be found in lubricant shops and markets nationwide. Dozie Power Flow, Dobonge Oil. Dozie Power Flow, it will protect your engine well.
Chinedu! Don't worry, Ma. He'll be home on time, just like his dad. I'm cooking their favorite jollof with Sonia tomato mix. They are here.
Hey, is that jollof ready?
Right on time. Your loved ones will always rush home for tasty meals prepared with Sonia tomato mix.
It's so good eating together with a family.
Yes, Ma. Sonia tomato mix brings you together. Proudly Nigerian.
Nne ya nne itie milk
ọ baghị uru detu yire ka ihu
keduzie
ọ dị milky
ọfụma
ọ dị creamy ọ bụ Milo 3-in-1 dị milky na creamy maka gị ọ dị milky ọfụma ekwesịghị m itinyekwa milk ọzọ
ahụrụ ya n'anya nne
nye ụmụ gị Milo ọhụrụ 3-in-1 atọ n'ime otu dị milky na creamy o nwere calcium inye onye mmiri gị aka imeri n'ụbọchị niile. Milo ike maka ịga n'ihu.
Milo o nwere mmetụta na-agba n'ime akwara ihe dị mgbanwe ga-eme maka Hero Hunter nọnyere gị ngwa zụrụ hero gị Hero Hunter ọ dịkwa ntụkwasị obi Hero Hunter chekwa mmanụ ụgbọala chekwa ego gị Hero Hunter ọ na-aga ọfụma Hero Hunter chekwa mmanụ ụgbọala gị chekwa ego gị jiri sọsọ ezigbo akụkụ dị mma anyị na-ekwe gị nkwa ọnwa 12 otu afọ.
Hello, Mandewo. Achọrọ m inye driver ahụ ego gị ka o wetara gị ya na village.
Enyela onwe gị nsogbu nwa m. Ziga ya na akaụntụ Smart Cash m.
Mama. Ya bụ na ị maara banyere Smart Cash.
Enu, ha na-enye ọtụtụ onyinye. Send ya na nọmba Airtel m.
Ọ dị mma. Mam dị sharp.
Ngwa Piazza 939# ma ọ bụ download ngwa Smart Cash ka imepe akaụntụ nke gị ka ị nwee ike yorie nnukwu onyinye 20,000 naira na Smart Cash. Ị ga-esite na onyinye 20,000 naira gị kwụọ ụgwọ oge ọbụla izuru oge okwu ma ọ bụ kwụọ ụgwọ ọbụla na Smart Cash. Ị ga-enwekwa ike ime transfer gaa na bank ọbụla na Nigeria. Usoro na ọnọdụ dịkwa ya.
Hello, ọ batala.
Smart Cash, Airtel kwadoro ya.
Health, they say, is wealth. But when securing good health costs you an arm and a leg,
Yepa!
Or when you are at the hospital and they insist on a hefty deposit before treatment,
Yepa!
But when Avon HMO has your back, you won't have to scream, Yepa! Because in the end, we all need people. Visit avonhealthcare.com now to get an Avon Health plan for you and your people.
Avon HMO, empowering you to live a healthier, fuller life.
Bro, pass me the ball, Joe. See, now who the lip come so?
Hello. Hey, oh boy. Which time we get limp with walking stick now?
Nah, muscle have joint pains. Since that yesterday game, he come be like, say, they tie my muscle to my bones.
Harry, now so you come the use stick waka like papa. You never hear of Vilicin Balm?
Vilicin Balm na brand of methyl salicylate and menthol crystal. We will give you effective and soothing relief from body pain, aches, lumbar and rheumatism. Whether na for work or play, Vilicin na effective soothing balm for old and young people in them.
Harry, my man. Now you the dribble like this? Where you walking stick now?
Vilicin Balm, rub am for cold, catarrh, aches and pains. Vilicin Balm na Daily Need Industries dey make am. If you no better after 3 days, abeg go see your doctor o.
Ever Engine Oil is here. Ever Engine Oil is here.
Yes, so we have the high performance multi-grade variety like Ever Oil Supreme, Ever Oil Plus, and the heavy duty mono-grade Ever Oil Extra. Ever Engine Oil cleanses and lubricates your petrol, diesel, or turbocharged engines for top grade performance. It comes in well-designed packs of 1 liter, 4 liters, etc. For more inquiries, call 0906 287 9119 or 0906 287 9034. Ever Oil and Gas Limited, plot IN/25 Dozy Crescent, Niger Bridgehead Industrial Layout, Onitsha, Anambra State. It could be found in lubricant shops and markets nationwide.
E get something you go notice with people wey don make am. Dem dey always dey strong and active. Dem no get dull moments because say dem go first knack correct wakis for morning. Dem come take the Dion syrup of hemoglobin support body. The Dion syrup of hemoglobin vitamin B12 na the ogbonge blood tonic to help your body system so you go fit perform wella for work and even for play. 2 full spoon of the Dion's wey you take straight like that or mix with the beverage you dey take go office or gym go keep you kampe the whole day and you go just dey bounce like football. Hey! The Dion syrup of hemoglobin. There we go! Nothing do you. The Dion syrup of hemoglobin. Not the power to unleash. I beg, make una read the story paper.
Nope, there's nothing wrong with your radio. When you're off, turn the music on. Always a better variety.
All day, all night. Magic 102.9.
Drag out!
This is where sports lives.
Here we go!
Football.
Driver! Matic takes the net off!
Chiellini Quadrado! Oh my goodness! A special goal in a special game!
Tennis. Basketball.
Well, let's go!
Formula One. Boxing. Athletics.
Justin Gatlin with a time of 9.92 seconds is the world champion.
And lots more. Sports Breakfast.
Oh my God!
Everything you need in the world of sports. We offer you that. Join Magic FM Sports Tag Team. Mondays through Fridays. 7:30 a.m. Sports Breakfast. Let's get sporty.
102.9 Sports Breakfast.
Now scrambles away from one hit. Looks, uncorks a deep one for the end zone. Phelan is down there.
Well, a very good morning to you. Welcome to the program Sports Breakfast on Magic 102.9 FM. Yes, so very wonderful day right here in the city of Abia State, Nigeria. It's May the 31st, 2024. I'm glad we're back on the radio at this very important time. Now, we go straight to the big stories making the headlines in the world of sports, where defending champion Novak Djokovic moved efficiently through the gears once again to beat Spain's Roberto Caballas Benya and reach the French Open third round. Serbia's Djokovic, 37 years old, cruised to a 6-4, 6-1, 6-2 victory on another rain-soaked day in Paris. It ensured he has reached the last 32 at a clay court Grand Slam for the 19th consecutive year. Question marks and surrounded the three-time champion and his form when he arrived at the Roland Garros following a turbulent year. Djokovic played arguably some of his best tennis of the year against 63rd ranked Caballeros Benya, but no tougher test lie ahead. Like in his opening match against Francis Pierre-Hugues Herbert, he was not fully stretched but improved his level to win again in straight sets. Playing under the roof on court Philippe Chatrier, Djokovic lost serve in the first game of the match before his game warmed up in the cool conditions. One of the hallmarks of Djokovic's success has been the ability to strike when it matters most. After hitting straight back for 1-1, have been unable to convert any of 4 break points at 2-1. He upped his level again to break Caballeros Benya when the Spaniard had to serve to stay in the set. On the day when the French Open asked fans to show more respect, Djokovic also had to ask the umpire to ensure the crowd remained quiet during points. That led to a chorus of whistles, but Djokovic responded with a smile as he took control of the second set. He continued to dominate the rallies and slap winners, breaking 5 more times to set up a third round match with 30th seed Lorenzo Musetti. Italian Musetti defeated home favorite Guy Monfils 7-5, 6-1, 6-4 in the night session on court Philippe Chatrier later on Thursday. Yes, Novak Djokovic looking unstoppable right now. Talking about the tennis, women's world number 1 Iga Swiatek will hope to celebrate her birthday by moving a step closer to a third successive French Open title in Paris today. 4-time major winner Swiatek, who turns 23 on the day of her third round match at Roland Garros, continues her campaign against 42nd ranked Czech Marie Buskova. Swiatek had to save a point as she was pushed to the brink by Naomi Osaka in a 3-hour 3-set thriller on Wednesday. But the pole came through that challenge to extend her winning streak at the clay court slam to 16 consecutive matches. And she remains on course to become only the second women's player in the Open era to win 3 consecutive French Open titles. Also in the women's singles draw on Friday, American third seed Coco Gauff takes on Ukrainian 30th seed Diana Yastremska in the opening match on Philippe Chatrier, pulling 2 comfortable straight set wins for the US Open champion. Elsewhere, Tunisian 8th seed Ons Jabeur meets Canadian 31st seed Leila Fernandez, while Czech 5th seed Marketa Vandrousova faces Francis Chloe Paquet. In the men's competition, Italian second seed Jannik Sinner resumes his campaign against Russian Pavel Kotov as he chases the second successive Grand Slam triumph following victory at the Aussie Open. The night session match sees Spanish third seed Carlos Alcaraz as semi-finalists last year faced American 27th seed Sebastian Korda. Yes, it's all going down in the French Open. Paris clay court is heating up by the day. The big names are holding really tight. Novak, Jannik Sinner, Iga Swiatek, Coco Gauff, Ons Jabeur. The list goes on and on. And still talking the French Open this morning, the French Open has stopped fans drinking alcohol in the stands in a bid to end unruly behavior, says tournament director Amélie Mauresmo. It comes after Belgium's David Goffin had chewing gum spat at him during the match against Francis Giovanni Mestesi Petricard. On Wednesday, women's defending champion Iga Swiatek pleaded with fans to keep quiet during points and not to shout out. Well, while alcohol will be banned in the stands, it will continue to be available on the concourses and around the grounds, as well as the booze ban in the stands. Mauresmo said they said chair umpires will be stricter in asking for respect to the players and to the game. Security measures have been increased and offenders will be identified and warned in a bid to calm them down. Yes, the fans are getting unruly in the stands and the authorities are saying, look, we're going to have to ban alcohol. Yes, because somehow the fans are getting high by the day and they're becoming so unruly. Booze in the stand. Well, it's still, yes, the Sports Breakfast Show right here on Magic 102.9 FM. Let's go straight to the USA this morning. Yes, guess what, guys? It's the basketball. Well, I like the way they dribble down the court. Welcome to the basketball corner. Yes, it's all about the NBA Finals. Who's going to be playing in the finals? Already we know the Boston Celtics are through to the finals. Ladies and gentlemen, Luka Doncic and Dallas Mavericks left no doubt while taking the final step towards the superstar's first NBA Finals appearance. The Mavericks clinched the Western Conference title with a display of sheer dominance, eliminating the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 124-103 rout in Game 5 on Thursday at the Target Center. The Mavs advanced to the NBA Finals to face the Boston Celtics, who completed their sweep of the Indiana Pacers in the East Finals on Monday. It's the third final sweep in Dallas history and the first since 2011 when the Mavs won the franchise's only NBA championship with current coach Jason Kidd playing the point guard. Doncic, who earned Western Conference Finals MVP, had his highest scoring outing of his postseason with 36 points on the night. Doncic seized control from the Mavs' opening possession of the night. He scored 12 points in the first 153 seconds and single-handedly outscored the Timberwolves by a 21-point margin in the first quarter. So, guys, it's all set now for the showdown. It's the Dallas Mavericks versus the Boston Celtics in this season's NBA Finals. Are you ready? Are you ready? Well, Doncic, who won a Euro League championship in his final season with the Real Madrid side before entering the NBA, waited 6 seasons to make his first NBA Finals trip. That's the story. The Mavs have won their past 5 games on the road, a streak that started with a Game 2 win over number 1 seed Oklahoma City Thunder in the second round. Well, Dallas, of course, they are looking at creating an upset against the Boston Celtics when the finals begin. But it is what it is, right, guys? It is what it is. It's the Dallas Mavericks versus the Boston Celtics in the finals for the 2023-2024 NBA season. And the very biggest of names were on court. Snoop Doggy Dogg and all of the big stars in America were courtside to watch that one. How far can the Mavericks go? Only time will tell. But a win against the Timberwolves, 124-103, have now seen them gain a ticket to the finals of the NBA. Well, from the NBA, let's go straight to the world of boxing. Hit me, I hit you. Eddie Hearn delivered an impassioned motivational speech to Team Matchroom before Saturday's 5 versus 5 card against Queensberry in Saudi Arabia. Hearn will go up against rival turned partner Frank Warren on Saturday, with both promoters selecting 5 fighters from their stable to face each other in Riyadh. Exchanges between the promoters were more tongue-in-cheek than confrontational as they joined their fighters on the top table. The Warren-Hearn rivalry dates back to the 1980s when the Matchroom boss's father, Barry Hearn, was at the helm before the families were convinced by Saudi organizers to put their differences aside late last year. 1 point to be awarded for a decision win and 2 points for a knockout or technical knockout in the unprecedented team event at the Kingdom Arena, headlined by the heavyweight fight between big hitters Deontay Wilder and Zhilei Zhang. Yes, Deontay, the bronze bomber, is getting back to the rings against Zhilei Zhang. Are you ready for that? Well, let's go straight to the world of football this morning on the show. Yes, we're counting down already to the big one. It's Nigeria versus South Africa. What exactly is happening there? Are our players ready? We'll talk about that when we come back from this very short break.
Magic 102.9.
Hope you're lapping it up. If you want to hug your radio, that's okay. Listen to the sound. Feel the sound. What the heck? Smell the sound. It's not bad. The new
Magic 102.9.
Hey, welcome back. It's still the Sports Breakfast Show. Let's go straight to the football side of it, where the Nigerian senior national team has only picked 2 points from 2 games in the current qualifiers. The Finidi George-led team will be without Victor Osimhen and some other key players. The Super Eagles are set to resume camp in New York next Monday, the 3rd of June 2024, in preparation for the upcoming 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifying fixtures against South Africa and Benin Republic. All 23 invited players, along with the coaching staff, are expected to arrive on the same day to begin their training seasons under the leadership of Coach Finidi George. The Super Eagles of Nigeria will host South Africa in New York on Friday, June the 7th, 2024. Following this, they will travel to Abidjan to face Benin Republic Squirrels 3 days later. Standing third in Group C with the draws against Lesotho and Zimbabwe, Finidi will be aiming to secure Nigeria's first win in the qualifiers. Guys, while it's a daunting task, we've got to win these games coming up against South Africa, the Bafana, and against the Squirrels of Benin Republic. We're yet to pick up a win in our first 2 games of the qualifying series. Only the group winners, remember, qualify automatically for the World Cup. Nigeria cannot afford not to be at the World Cup. And already, Bafana of South Africa, they are getting set. Bafana coach Hugo Broos said he was happy that the South African Football Association SAFA will charter a flight to Nigeria next week and then return home a few hours later before heading to Bloemfontein. The former African champions will face the Super Eagles at the Gospel Akpabio Stadium in New York on the 7th of June, being Friday. Bruce's side will then return home for the clash with Zimbabwe at the Free State Stadium, Bloemfontein, 3 days later. It says it is very important that we are traveling by charter. You can spend 2 days traveling on a commercial airline. You leave on Wednesday and arrive on Thursday night. It's terrible. We did it 2 years ago against Ethiopia. We won here against Ethiopia, but we ran after the ball. We didn't touch the ball and we won it, but we could have lost that game because the players were exhausted. We could not repeat that again. And Safa did a great effort to have that charter. I'm very happy with it. So we will fly to Lagos, from Lagos to Uyo. Done. Okay, the flight would not be 1 or 2 or 3 hours, but it's only Lagos and we are finished. That is what I wanted. And again, I'm very happy we could achieve that. The words of Hugo Broos, the coach of South Africa, who is excited that the South African Football Association is ensuring that the players are moving on the chartered flight to Nigeria and back as they get set for the return for the second game against their opponents against Zimbabwe at the Free State Stadium in Bloemfontein. When preparation meets preparation, it brings positive outcome. And for Nigeria, while you're already here, it's just a couple of days before the guys regroup for those 2 qualifiers. Very important games against South Africa and against Benin Republic, the Squirrels. And let's go straight to the camp of the Women's Falcons, where the Nigerian Football Federation has arranged a pre-tournament training camp in Spain from July the 5th to the 16th for the Super Falcons in preparation for the 2024 Paralympic Games. We gathered that the NFF has sent out invitation letters to players of the Super Falcons to train in Spain ahead of the competition to acclimatize to the weather conditions of France. According to the report, the initial plan was for the 9-time African champions to hold a foreign or local camp in the ongoing FIFA Women's International window between the 28th of May to the 4th of June, during which Round the Wildroom sought to do an open screening of its new additions ahead of the championship. During the camp, the Super Falcons are scheduled to take on one of the high-profile teams in Group A, featuring hosts France, Canada, New Zealand, and Colombia. Also, the team's schedule leaked to newsmen, informing that the Grade A friendly match will also likely hold from the 15th of July, a day before the team departs for the tournament in France. The Falcons of Nigeria, who are making a return to the multi-sport event for the first time in 16 years thanks to a Navy 1-0 aggregate triumph over reigning African champions South Africa in April, are drawn against reigning world champions Spain, Japan, and South American heavyweights Brazil in Group C at the Paralympics holding from the 25th of July through the 10th of August 2024. The West Africans will open their camp against Brazil at the Stade de Bordeaux on July 25 before taking on Spain 3 days later in Nantes and later against Japan on July 31 at the same venue. So guys, we've got a huge task before us. It's Spain, it's Japan, it's Brazil in Group C of the Paralympic Games. Can our ladies hold their own? Only time will tell. Well, it's still the world of football right here on the show. Let's quickly go straight to Europe, where football's world governing body FIFA has been warned players are willing to go on strike if they continue to be overworked. Professional Footballers Association Chief Executive Maheta Molonga released players are now at breaking point. The PFA has been calling for action to alter the congested football calendar, especially with the expanded 32-team Club World Cup proposed for next summer. Well, the PFA has threatened legal action and has been exploring options to do that over the growing number of games in the football calendar. In conjunction with the PFA, a letter was sent to FIFA in May by FIPRO and the World Leagues Organization, the LWA, which includes the Premier League, threatening legal action if it continues with plans to host a 32-team Club World Cup at the end of next season. In a letter addressed to FIFA President Gianni Infantino and General Secretary Matthias Grasstrom, seen by newsmen, FIPRO and the World Leagues Organization said if FIFA extends its own competitions, then it should also alter others. Yes, the calendar is getting really congested according to the football unions. You cannot afford to burn out the players. That's what they are saying. And away from that story, Craig Bellamy will take temporary charge of Burnley following the departure of Vincent Kompany. Belgian Kompany has joined Bundesliga giants Bayern Munich as head coach after Burnley's relegation to the Championship. The Clarets say they are actively searching for a permanent replacement but have made former Liverpool and Newcastle forward Bellamy acting head coach in the meantime. Welshman Bellamy, 44 years old, was assistant manager under Kompany at Anderlecht before joining the former defender at Turf Moor. First team coach Mike Jackson, who took temporary charge of the side after Sean Dyche's departure during the 2021-2022 season, has been made assistant head coach. Burnley said, "We have complete faith in Craig and Mike and believe their extensive experience and deep understanding of the club make them the perfect candidates to lead the team at this important time." Ex-Chelsea and Everton boss Frank Lampard and Scott Parker, who managed Fulham and Bournemouth, have both been linked with the job, while former Nottingham Forest head coach Steve Cooper has ruled himself out of the running. Yes, Vincent Kompany was unveiled yesterday too as Bayern Munich coach. And of course, he says, "What I want is winners. I need winners in this team, and I'm going to be selecting my players based on their winning mentality." Vincent Kompany hoping to do great things at the Bavarian club Bayern Munich. Well, let's go straight to some transfer stories this morning. Where Manchester United considering Chelsea's Trevor Chalobah, Liverpool do also wanted in Saudi, and Tottenham. Man United are considering a move for Chelsea's 24-year-old English centre-back Trevor Chalobah. That's the story this morning. Liverpool's Colombian forward Luis Diaz and English defender Joe Gomez, both 27, are targets for Saudi Pro League clubs as they look to attract younger players this summer. Tottenham Hotspur will consider offers for striker Richarlison, 27, and 25-year-old right-back Emerson Royal, both Brazil internationals. RB Leipzig and Slovenia striker Benjamin Sesko, 20, favors a move to Arsenal this summer. Talking about Arsenal, they are ready to press ahead with their interest in £55 million Sesko now. Chelsea will appoint Leicester City's Italian manager Enzo Maresca, 44, on a 5-year contract plus an option of a further year when he becomes the club's 5th manager of post-Roman Abramovich era at Stamford Bridge. And Chelsea's Albania forward Armando Broja, 22, is wanted by Wolves, Crystal Palace and Everton. Everton have told Manchester United to forget about trying to sign England under 21 centre-back Jared Brantwaite on the cheap. The Toffees won twice the £40 million United hope to sign him for. Manchester United are considering extending English striker Mason Greenwood's contract beyond next year to ensure a permanent sale goes through. Juventus, Napoli, Atletico Madrid and Borussia Dortmund also won the 22-year-old. Atletico Madrid are emerging as favourites to sign Greenwood, and West Ham are in talks with Palmeiras over a deal for 18-year-old Brazilian midfielder Luis Guillermo. Arsenal, the Gunners. The Gunners are preparing to enter the race to sign Dutch left-back Queenslichy Hartman, 22, from Feyenoord. And Monaco are more advanced than Watford for AC Milan in the race to sign Chelsea and Albania striker Amanda Broja. Crystal Palace are in talks with Sunderland over a deal for 18-year-old English forward Joby Bellingham, who can only play in midfield. Brentford are also interested in Bellingham. Yes, Everton have registered their interest in re-signing English midfielder Ross Barkley, who's 30 years old, from Luton Town, but are set to lose out to Aston Villa, yes, in the bid. And Man United are in advanced talks with 18-year-old English midfielder Kobe Mainoo over signing a big new contract at the club. And financial experts working with two-time heavyweight champion boxer Anthony Joshua have held exploratory talks with Watford over an investment in the club. Anthony Joshua could well become, yes, a part owner of Watford Football Club. Well, of course, he's a Watford born fighter, and it's said in some quarters that he could well be making some investments in that club. Anthony Joshua, yes, you heard that right, the boxer could become an investor at Watford Football Club. Well, of course, that's about it this morning on the show. Thank you so much, guys, for your time. Yes, May 31, 2024 is the final day in the month of May. Whatever you're doing, remember to stay positive. Yes, champions keep playing until they get it right. Champions keep playing until they get it right. Never quit. Just keep working hard, and someday things will turn out well for you. My name is Jude Ochang. Thank you so much for your time. Have yourself a great day ahead. Bye-bye now.
Station that beats all the competition. We'll prove it as soon as we hear any competition. 102.9.
Maka Hero Hunter no nyere gị ngwa zụrụ Hero Hunter ọ dịkwa ntụkwasị obi Hero Hunter chekwa mmanụ ụgbọala chekwa ego gị Hero Hunter ọ na-aga ọfụma Hero Hunter chekwa mmanụ ụgbọala gị chekwa ego gị jiri sọsọ ezigbo akụkụ dị mma. Anyị na-ekwe gị nkwa ọnwa 12 otu afọ. Hero Hunter
Hello, Mandewo. Achọrọ m inye driver ahụ ego gị ka o wetara gị ya na village.
Enyela onwe gị nsogbu nwa m. Ziga ya na akaụntụ Smart Cash m.
Mama. Ya bụ na ị maara banyere Smart Cash.
Enu, ha na-enye ọtụtụ onyinye. Send ya na nọmba Airtel m.
Ọ dị mma. Mam dị sharp.
Ngwa Piasta 939 hash ma ọ bụ download ngwa Smart Cash ka imepe akaụntụ nke gị ka ị nwee ike yorie nnukwu onyinye 20,000 naira na Smart Cash. Ị ga-esite na onyinye 20,000 naira gị kwụọ ụgwọ oge ọbụla izuru oge okwu ma ọ bụ kwụọ ụgwọ ọbụla na Smart Cash. Ị ga-enwekwa ike ime transfer gaa na bank ọbụla na Nigeria. Usoro na ọnọdụ dịkwa ya.
Hello, ọ batala.
Smart Cash, Airtel kwadoro ya.
Health, they say, is wealth. But when securing good health costs you an arm and a leg, or when you are at the hospital and they insist on a hefty deposit before treatment,
but when Avon HMO has your back, you won't have to scream "Yekba," because in the end, we all need people. Visit avonhealthcare.com now to get an Avon health plan for you and your people.
Avon HMO, empowering you to live a healthier, fuller life.
Bro, pass me the ball, Joe. See, now who the lip come so? Now Henry, hey, oh boy, which time we get limp with walking stick now?
Now, muscle have joint pains. Since that yesterday game, he come be like, say, the time I muscle to my bones.
Harry, now so you come the use stick waka like papa. You never hear of Vilicin Balm? Vilicin Balm na brand of methyl salicylate and menthol crystal. We will give you effective and soothing relief from body pain, aches, lumbar and rheumatism. Whether na for work or play, Vilicin na effective soothing balm for old and young people of them. Harry, my man. Now you the dribble like this? Where you walking stick now? Vilicin Balm, rub balm for cold, catarrh, aches and pains. Vilicin Balm, now Daily Need Industries they make them. If you not better after 3 days, I better go see your doctor.
When body they holla and head they hammer, oh God they power. One come the go slow. Take Rexall paracetamol. He go hell and summer your headaches and pains. Yeah, Rexall paracetamol. Feverish conditions don't go away. You go there and Rexall paracetamol. Go punch out your headaches and pains. He go help you get better. Rexall paracetamol.
Rexall paracetamol. Now Daily Needs Industries they make them.
If you not better after 3 days, I better go see your doctor.
Chinedu Mama, esogbula onwe gị ma ya ma papi a ga-erute ebe a na-egbughị oge. Eji m Sonia tomato mix esi erimeri jollof na-amasị ha. Ha wuchiela.
Esichala erimeri jollof ahụ.
Kpọmkwem, ọ bụ ọsọ ka ndị agbata obi gị ga na-eji alọta n'ụlọ maka ọmarịcha erimeri ejiri Sonia tomato mix sie.
Ọ na-enye obi ụtọ mgbe gị na ezinụlọ gị na-erikọta nri.
N'ezie mama, Sonia tomato mix na-eweta njikọ. Ngwaahịa anyị ji anya isi emere n'ala Nigeria.
Nne ya.
Nne itie milk.
Ọ baghị uru, detu yire ka ihu.
Keduzie.
Ọ dị milky.
Ọfụma.
Ọ dị creamy. Ọ bụ Milo 3-in-1 dị milky na creamy maka gị. Ọ dị milky ọfụma. Ekwesịghị m itinyekwa milk ọzọ.
Ahụrụ ya n'anya nne.
Nye ụmụ gị Milo ọhụrụ 3-in-1 atọ n'ime otu dị milky na creamy. O nwere calcium inye onye mmiri gị aka imeri n'ụbọchị niile. Milo, ike maka ịga n'ihu.
Milo.
My name is Jessica. I have a big restaurant I started when I was young and have built it over the years. When I was young, I spent recklessly. Then someone introduced me to micro pension and I started saving. Now I have no worries because I am saving for my retirement. For the self-employed and business owner, be like me and start saving while you're young. Are you self-employed or do you own a business? You're not too young to save for retirement. Visit a pension fund administrator of your choice or their agents today to sign up for a micro pension plan. This message is brought to you by the Pension Fund Operators Association of Nigeria, PENOP, and the National Pension Commission, PENCOM.
Waste your time. Micro pension.
E get something you go notice with people wey don make am. Dem dey always dey strong and active. Dem no get dull moment because say dem go first knack correct wakis for morning. Dem come take the Dion syrup of hemoglobin support body. The Dion syrup of hemoglobin vitamin B12 na the ogbonge blood tonic to help your body system so you go fit perform wella for work and even for play. 2 full spoon of the Dion's wey you take straight like that or mix with the beverage you dey take go office or gym go keep you kampe the whole day and you go just dey bounce like football. Hey! The Dion syrup of hemoglobin. Carry go! Nothing do you. The Dion syrup of hemoglobin. Na the power to unleash. Abeg, make una read the tori paper.
We're the station that beats all the competition. And we'll prove it as soon as we hear any competition. 102.9.
all these Gen Z there, we don't really know which direction I want go. Because today, now they go left, now they go right, now they go left, now they go right.
JP's a production.
They go left, they go right, they go left, they go right, they go left, they go right, left, right, they go left, they go right, they go left, they go right, they go left, right, left. If you give them money, they go bet. Take flight, they go jet. They no be dog, they go vet. And they never sure finish, they go wet. When the story post, they go internet. They go begin talk about the mental health. Kamasu shaye and tablet. Kumakuse masukutene and target. Shena skinny jeans on a baggy pants. Me a carry squad, me a carry pants. The song don't blow, me a Taliban. Sina two stele so me a carry one. Semovita, and tomato, margarita, and tobacco. I know for the talk, me she begin wakago. Come in they take it so, when I they she a shago. They go left, they go right, right. They go left, they go left, they go right, they go left, they go right, they go left, they go right, they go left. Fresh out. La Via Zaki. Abadoo.
Speed 5 on the mix.
Visa. Ice. Wait. Bankalot. Hey, you don't sweat. Bankalot. Billy, enter that. Yankee domiciliary account. Sign check and the check to the bounce. Rexy, get me leads. I'm in tune with my guys for the streets. Visa, MasterCard. Wait. Bankalot. Hey, you don't see my Bankalot.
Show me capital business. Show me character dickiness. Can you wake up around 4:30 to make breakfast for me? Go badale, gimme, come me chiki. Gimme, come me chiki. Long time ago, I say no kele if you make me conform. Oh yeah, okay me more corner. Now I do now I run up. Oh yeah, very gentle girl. I'll pick you up, don't you picky girl. Mama say I don't fall in love. And my papa say I'm a child. Baby show up, the problem. Melanin, popping. Baby, me show the time. Baby, such I give you feedback. Money do need that, oh yeah. What would you do that? Show me capital business. Show.
Did you hear that horn?
Horn? Whoa! Baby.
Yeah, she's holding a baby.
4 seasons again. At the postseason again. Time to think big what I do with the pen. I shut it down. Me and them around now. Came a long way from the SoundCloud. See me controlling the sound now, yeah. The success came later. Yeah, you know me, I'm the Cape Crusader. Not superpower to attract these haters. What can I say? It's just in my nature.
Shut it down. Me and them around now. Came a long way from the SoundCloud. See me controlling the sound now. Yeah. Oh yeah, down. Yellow, yeah, come break it down. I am the king with the crown now. Who on the bagger with the frown now?
Yeah, a nigga hasn't slept in days. Wide awake in my way, Aves. Cause the album on the way, yeah.
And now, yeah, oh yeah, down. Yellow, yeah, come break it down. I am the king with the crown now. Who on the bagger with the frown now? Yeah.
go chop am till the kingdom come. I do bele do mare, I do follow Oba. Now give me the package, so make nobody come the buga. When I do titi kati, they dancing, they joke you. Oh no, tell them no.
My guy, make we dey go now. Our guys dey wait o. Bros, my body no gree cooperate today o. Which kayawa be that? Abeg come sit down, Joe. Sit down? Yes. The thing no gree me now. Oh. Abi that your pile wahala don come again?
Oh, pile wahala no be small thing o. Na so you go dey.
Chekwe mmanụ ụgbọala gị, chekwe ego gị, jiri sọsọ ezigbo akụkụ dị mma. Anyị na-ekwe gị nkwa ọnwa 12 otu afọ.
Hello, Mandewo. Achọrọ m inye driver ahụ ego gị ka o wetara gị ya na village.
Enyela onwe gị nsogbu nwa m. Ziga ya na akaụntụ Smart Cash m.
Mama. Ya bụ na ị maara banyere Smart Cash.
Enu, ha na-enye ọtụtụ onyinye. Sendie ya na nọmba Airtel m.
Ọ dị mma. Mam dị sharp.
Ngwa Piasta 939 hash ma ọ bụ download ngwa Smart Cash ka imepe akaụntụ nke gị ka ị nwee ike yorie nnukwu onyinye 20,000 naira na Smart Cash. Ị ga-esite na onyinye 20,000 naira gị kwụọ ụgwọ oge ọbụla izuru oge okwu ma ọ bụ kwụọ ụgwọ ọbụla na Smart Cash. Ị ga-enwekwa ike ime transfer gaa na bank ọbụla na Nigeria. Usoro na ọnọdụ dị.
Ijeọma, ana m adị emefu ego aghara mgbe ahụ. Wee ruo mgbe m zutere onye kọwara.
Chinedu! Don't worry, Ma. He'll be home on time, just like his dad. I'm cooking their favorite jollof with Sonia tomato mix. They are here.
Hey, is that jollof ready?
Right on time. Your loved ones will always rush home for tasty meals prepared with Sonia tomato mix.
It's so good eating together with a family.
Yes, Ma. Sonia tomato mix brings you together. Proudly Nigerian.
When I'm searching for a really good song, I go to
Magic 102.9.
It's all about the music.